Let me turn on my streamer lights, and we're already live.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you still have this game at like max settings?
I don't know that I do. Here, I'll have a look.
I wish to just lower some of it.
Sure. Quality preset low. Cool. I guess I could disable shadows.
I think I keep them enabled.
Sure.
Actually, no, they're disabled for me.
Wow.
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 Ambient on collision, I always keep enabled. I don't know. I like how it looks.
Okay, sure, fair enough.
I have the menu target frame rate lower than 60 because you don't really need all that frame rate menus.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Kingdom Hearts.
Sam says, hello nerds. Hey Sam, how's it going?
Hello, Nerdette.
Let me invite my friends app. So, why is our server Europe? Why? Can I change my server? Just woke up from a nap and eating a sandwich. Nice.
In the settings, gameplay.
In the
What's your settings?
Mute on Discord, and what was your question? Oh, my network settings. Yeah, Europe, Asia, Russia East, South Korea, United States East, United States West. Wow, why is it in there? Okay, I guess I'll just like... Okay, there it is. New server. New server. We got him. Okay. So... what do I need to start with? Yep.
Re-invite me.
I think I'm sending you invites. Can you invite me?
I was gonna say I'll reset, but I'll try that.
I'll just reset too real quick.
Okay.
It's fine. Shit's fucked. Hello? Where is the damn game? I want to play a radio game. I want it to be over again.
Game is shy.
Ain't that the truth? Unable to sync. Oh my god. Just play the game. Wanna play? There we go. I just wanna fucking play the game. Please. There we go. My states are out of sync. Senator Dave State. Okay.
It's so weird how your stream's not like a smooth 60 for this game.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's at 59 right now. Also, I have the region set to United States East, and okay, I reset it, and now we're back in the United States. Hell yeah, let's go. You ready to? Oh, we need to change the chapter point. I guess just start a new journey.
I'm no longer in your party.
What?
I think when you change your region, it just kicks me.
Oh my god. Can I set that now and then do it? No, because it doesn't wait for you to jump in. I think whenever it gives you the boot, I have to restart. Christ. Game is shy and has no bugs. Game has no bugs. I just want to play on US East.
Fourth game in series.
Fourth game in the series. No bugs. Okay, I have set it to US East first. And I think I muted myself on Dixord.
Well, you were muted. You're unmuted now.
I'm unmuted now. How did you hear me?
I can listen to your stream.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Okay. So I guess we just start a new journey. Oh, it lets us. It lets us pick areas.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I say start in the tutorial because that immediately goes.
Sure.
We don't like meet up at the beginning.
We're only missing 9 achievements. I guess we're just gonna go through the whole game again.
Yeah, speedrun.
Sure. Checkpoint 1, the jails. I'm supposed to have the round radio.
Yes,
now?
change radios.
Okay.
Because I had the round one at the beginning.
Okay. Ready up.
Ready up.
Wait a second. No, I started with the round one.
Two towers bathed
Zep,
in
can you hear me?
red. A king
Zep, we need to actually switch radios.
Secrets unspoken.
According to my Steam achievements list, at least.
For those
Really?
long
Yeah.
dead.
How can you tell?
Okay, so I have a guide pulled up
Oh, I
called
faced defeat.
Second Playthrough Achievement Guide.
Let's see.
And I have the achievement Projecting, assisted in escaping from the deep dungeons. And according to this achievement guide, you get the projecting role as the circular radio guy.
What? When I look back at the footage, I had the circular radio.
Maybe we make a choice at some point. We'll see. We'll see.
I know, but yeah, I don't have that achievement. Yeah, I start with the scroll. But yeah, I start with the square one right now.
Like I said, maybe we make a choice. We'll see.
Okay, are you at your cube puzzles? Like your spinning things?
Yerp.
I think left to right is star, triangle, circle.
Got it. Okay, you have circle, pentagon, diamond.
Got it. Are you at your next one?
Yerp.
Lightning bolts, half a circle, and trapezoid, the four-sided one? I don't know.
Yeah, that's trapezoid. Alright. You've got pentagon, triangle, and crescent moon.
Okay. Here's your next one.
Mm-hmm.
You got... I think this is upside down Y, square, hexagon. I love hearing this music every time.
It's like fucking serotonin being injected directly into my brainstem.
Bring it back.
Yes, sir.
All right, safe puzzle.
Oh, this thing. Fucking dumbass. Here, Oh, I am the idiot.
Yeah, up, yep, there you go.
I got it. Just took me a second to figure out which one I was selecting. Also, I don't think that's the safe puzzle.
Yeah, I was talking about like the next one, but like I forgot about that.
Okay, so it's not the hexagon one. It's this down here, right? North, southwest, northeast, southeast.
Yep, yep. Also, you wanna know what's funny about that?
Hmm.
When we were like trying to figure out how to do this puzzle the first time, I was looking back the footage. I even like said what's in the book, and you put it in the safe, but I said it wrong, so you're like, okay, that's not that.
It's like double your fault.
And a bit. Not supposed to be up here, I think.
I'm supposed to go over there in order to like fuck with the bookshelf, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, none of us have an arm yet.
Right. Green does look pretty sporting on me though, I gotta say. Yeah, this is like half a key. This isn't a full key.
I know, that's a full key.
Is it? Pretty sure this goes over here.
Oh yeah, I think shell puzzle's next.
All right.
Yeah, so get up over here.
Oh, do you want to switch places for this one?
We are. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I need to be on that side. Never mind. Let me go over there.
Yep, yep, yep.
Alrighty.
God, I don't remember what we called these.
Take a guess.
Leaf, potato, crab, pearl, stabby one.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to give you the symbol that I get. Okay. So I have potato.
The stabby one.
Not on a stick.
Shit, how does this one work again?
We got it. Shell that's open at the top.
Potato.
Pointy shell. Not.
The shell that's open at the top.
Pearl.
Pointy one. Not a leaf.
There we go. And here we go.
Sweet. I don't think I ever opened that door.
Yeah.
That should also open this door. Yeah, you're going to it.
And we should have all the film.
Oh, that gear goes in the middle, right? Yeah. I guess we could just save it for now.
Aaron. Alright, do you remember this?
Not at all.
So it was key, and then bottom left, bottom upper right, upper left here, and then we have to pull down the red one or blue one. So this is
It turned off. Bud, you're fucking something.
what do you mean?
Then when the purple smoke happens... No, it's turning off again. Let's see. Man, don't skip it.
Oh, there's more to it?
Yeah, it's not just the thing. Here, let me put it on one. This is prisoner extraction protocol. I think this will just tell us to turn the key. Then the next slide should happen. So when the electricity is going...
It's 1, 2, 3 on the keypad up there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
And then it's blue switch, I think. Or red. Alright.
It's both of those things.
Well, the blue one's later. Not. It's red now. And then we spin this thing.
Yeah, we gotta spin the thing and pull it down. And then when the light turns on... What are you doing? We have to do the other switch and then turn the key? Oh, it's chain blue key. Okay.
Have to preemptively do this.
Where's the part that I have to brace? Oh, it's back here. I got it.
Alright. Alright. Oh wait, no, I get up here. Get up. You go to the quilts now.
The quilts? Oh, yeah.
Wait. Do you have the green cake? Give me that.
What do you mean give you that?
Or, well, open the door up here. Yeah, because the green key, I need it. Alright, now get out of here.
Right. Oh yeah, the quilt zone. All right, what you got?
6 dots.
Top,
5.
bottom right,
4.
right,
3.
bottom left.
Alright.
Then Sea of Thieves, right?
Can you send the elevator back up?
Sure, give me 1 second.
I can't get down.
You fucking Dark Souls yourself?
And this goes back in your original room.
Does it?
Yes. Because then this allows me to get the big gear.
Okay.
And since I now have the yellow key, I can just open this door that you did not see it before.
Right.
Yeah, I probably should have let you grab this so you know like how much of the screen that covers.
Here, I can actually steal it from you. Oh yeah, wow. This is like moving plants in Sea of Thieves.
And now you take the elevator.
Right.
Have fun in there.
Yep. As soon as I, go. There we go.
Claw was grabbing down to get you.
I honestly have no idea what this would have looked from your side, so...
Now you gotta wait till I get in position because I have to ride this elevator up.
I can't wait for whenever you make a YouTube video about this for me to be like, oh, it's like the Fnatic logo, and then for you to make fun of me for saying that.
I did get to that part in the ending. All right. I'm at in your room.
Okay. I forget exactly what the crux of this puzzle is. Am I just telling you what I see right now, or do we need to match something up?
Yes. So what do you see in the circle inner layer?
Northwest is ball on a string. Southeast is fanatic.
All right, and that correlates to a number that I need to put in here. So we'll go with this. Give me squares, or what? Squares is the second layer.
Yeah.
What you got for squares?
The blob alien with a line through it, the blob alien with a circle, and an angel with really big ears.
Oh, you call it an angel.
I don't know. It worked. I probably made fun of you for it earlier, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah, you did. Where are the positions of the aliens?
The aliens are the line alien is west. The circle alien is south.
All right, I got that number. Give me pentagons.
TV is northwest. Squidbilly is east. Slingshot is north, and I don't know. It's like a weird. It's like a bean with a tree in it. Is southwest.
I think I called that the accessibility symbol. Is that correct?
Maybe.
Does this look like a person with a big circle around him?
Yeah, kinda. Fair enough. I gotta get back in the cage.
Mm-hmm.
No, Gaston, he's a monster.
I would prefer it if these were randomized every time we played.
So, what am I doing again?
So right now you're spinning all the symbols.
Yep.
Now you're spinning the circle layer.
Okay.
So spin the circle layer. Where is the iron for you right now?
Southeast.
Okay. I'm gonna give you all the symbols. Make the iron face east.
Okay.
Now I'll give you circles again. Make sure it's highlighting the iron.
You got it.
And west should be the P with the little squiggly on top of the bulb with the P.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next is squares. Find...
Am I looking for an alien, for example?
It says this. So, 2 aliens. Both the same, both the blob. One should be facing east, one should be facing northwest. I'm going to give you all symbols.
Give me 1 second.
You can preemptively put your squares you move one in the east, one in the northwest, and we can just move the symbols.
I have the correct scores, I think.
Okay. Do you need the symbols again?
I don't think so, because if the symbols are aligned for the circles, then it should just be aligned for the rest of them.
Okay, so what's in your squares right now?
I've got two of the same aliens, one to the east and one to the northwest, and then to the southwest is a angel.
That shouldn't. Oh, wait, southwest?
Southwest.
Okay. You need to make sure the directly south is highlighted, basically.
Directly south.
So your 3 squares should highlight south, east, and northwest.
Okay, got it.
All right. Just in the pentagons until you get it. There you go.
New achievement, baby.
Yep, I got projecting.
Gotta get back in the cage.
Oh, here.
No, Gaston, he's a monster.
Hey, Mario Party time.
I get to be Waluigi.
Waluigi with your one big ball.
One ball.
Another prisoner enters the arena. Survive the trials, and you may yet earn your freedom.
Yeah, that's puzzle.
So, yeah, it's guillotine, Iron Maiden, noose, trident, sword.
Noose, trident, sword?
Yeah, so basically you're just going down and then to the sword.
Sorry, noose first, right?
Yes.
I asked and then immediately it just like left my brain.
Yeah, you're good.
Won't be so lucky.
Gotta do that 3 more times.
Yay.
Alright, this one you have to stay on the spot until it pops.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think this one you have to memorize.
Fuck.
I'll just wait then.
It was armor first, I know that.
Do you want me to even bother?
Wait. I knew there was a gimmick to this one, I forgot what it was. Okay, I got new symbols. So it's sword, guillotine, armor, helmet, guillotine. Alright, sword first.
This sword?
Dagger sword. So the one next to it.
Dagger sword.
I don't know. Knife? I don't know.
Sure.
The next is guillotine.
Then helmet, armor, dagger.
Armor, helmet, guillotine again.
Very exciting puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I complained about this last time we played.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kind of in a constant state of complaining.
It's not really that interactive, unlike both ends.
Yeah, I kind of like the flavor of it, but it's a lot of waiting. You could have cut the waiting in this one by like half pretty easy. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's like 22 seconds.
Conniving rat.
I think it might be a little bit more than 22, like 23 seconds.
Alright, how is this one different? Oh, this is just this one again. So guillotine, then Iron Maiden, noose, trident, knife.
So where are any of the symbols?
I don't. Oh, wait. Where's the noose? Oh, it's over there. All right. So the X wall to your right, like all the way to the right, and all the way to the back. That's where the Iron Maiden is. So you have to walk over there, and then all the way to the to your left, and then the trident is in between, like the two walls on your left.
I can't see very well. I think you're gonna have to guide me through this puzzle.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. So take one step out and then come to me. Walk to the door and then you'll see the Iron Maiden.
You want me to go all the way down?
Yeah, until you see the Iron Maiden, and then walk to it. Okay. Now, one sec.
He has to think. I can't point at you. This ball is too heavy. Look at him jumping around and flailing his arms about like some kind of gibbon.
That better be the fucking trident. Do you see a symbol? Like, what do you see?
That looks like a trident in the back there, boss.
All the way in the back?
Yes? Like by the blue banner?
I cannot see what's behind those walls. I'm just hoping like one of them's a trident.
Well, what am I doing?
I'm thinking.
He's thinking. I remember zooming through this one like pretty quickly, but I think Zap might have been able to see better. Conniving rat.
Okay, so if you have to go there, go up. Yeah, go up to towards that wall, but other wall. Yes, up to. What's immediately to your right? Right.
The noose.
Yes, go forward.
And then right next to the noose is the trident.
Yeah, so just go around the wall. Then to the knife at the end. I honestly could not tell if that noose was a trident or not.
What? Which one is this one? Oh yeah, we have to get to the symbol while avoiding some other symbols.
Yes. So your symbols that you need to step on are hook, mallet.
We don't need to memorize this one.
You know?
I'm fairly certain we don't.
Okay. Gonna take a screen. Oh, you don't. Well, okay. Avoid, shield, axe, and trident. Get to a hook. Yes, yes.
See, like when I touch this, it really should just like end, because to get here I have to avoid a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm. Avoid trident, mace, the thing on the chain, and shield. Get to mallet. Or club.
Helmet?
No, club. Yeah, oh no, avoid trident, shield, and the mace.
The flail.
Or club, I don't know. Spite club, Dark Souls.
No, I mean the fucking thing on a chain. That's a flail.
Oh, that's a flail. Oh, whatever.
You fucking swing it around and you flail it. What it would...
Avoid armor, helmet, trident, get to guillotine.
Just walk the long way around then. Riveting gameplay. I can't even like do squats with this ball, dude. This sucks. I can't emote in any way.
Next is noose. Avoid sword, knife, Iron Maiden.
Only like 12 full seconds to spare.
I think they expect you to like struggle with communication during this or something. Get to spiked club, whatever. Avoid trident, armor, sword.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted trying to determine if you were trying to talk about the flail or the club. And I was like, did he mean sword or dagger? So, all right, fine, that one got me.
So sword is the big sword, then knife. I'm gonna call it like whatever the flail. No. What is that? A club?
Yeah. Well, one's a club, one's a flail.
All right. Okay. So and there's no maces at all. I'm not gonna say mace. Are we gonna do this again from the start?
Probably.
All right. So get to guillotine. Avoid Iron Maiden, helmet, knife.
Avoid knife. Okay.
Iron Maiden, helmet, and knife. There's no indicator like how far we completed this.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to start from the beginning. All right. Oh fuck. Axe. Get to axe. Avoid shield, mallet, and helmet.
You could just call it a hammer.
Or I forgot the name of this. It's too many weapons.
And like farming implements.
Get to spiked club, avoid trident, flail, the chain one, and hook.
The chain one.
It's a flail, right?
It's a flail. So wait, I'm supposed to stand on the club and not the flail?
Yes, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh no, here I go.
Get to axe, avoid hook, shield, trident. And the last one's the flail.
Which probably means no hook, no trident, no shield.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Hook, trident, shield.
Yes, yeah, you're good. Avoid hook, trident, shield. It's literally the same one we just did.
I fucking called it. It's the flail, right?
Flail, yes.
Okay.
The chain one.
The chain one.
What? Impossible. No one escapes
Impossible.
my domain. Gods.
There you are.
Sorry.
I love how I see the naked guy. Like, I saw him jump up from, like, down here. And then he just instantly vanishes.
Oh yeah, they just like deload him.
It's like, there's no way you can get here that fast.
There's no way, dude. Can't believe they're just using the song again. Right down there. Fuck it.
You go forward.
I think the next achievement that matters is when we're trying to solve the mystery. This is the puzzle box puzzle, right? Do we just want to skip it?
The puzzle box? I think this is the
Do
suit
you
staircase.
hear that
Maybe.
pitter patter?
Do you want to skip it or you don't want to do it again?
Have the rats finally come to visit?
Because I feel
Look
like...
at them.
Oh, that's why.
Absolutely clueless. Oh, hold still a while,
Right.
won't you? Oh, I apologize for receiving you in this state. I would have cleaned, but these bonds cannot be broken. Only my king can set me free. Penance! He calls this penance. I say he's proving a point. Do you hear? His soul is merged with the keep. All you see, my king is. And my king sees all he is. And yet, he sees you not. Isn't that delightful? Your greatest gift is being utterly unremarkable. So, unlike myself, so practical. Now, in you go.
Yeah. So you said the next one is when we're trying to solve the traders?
Yes.
What will we be skipping then?
I don't know. I'd have to go to the main menu to figure it out.
Yeah, go to the main menu. I would like to accept you. You good?
I believe it's the pledge. No, it's the broken road. Yeah, the illusions puzzle is the last puzzle of chapter 1. So we would just be skipping that.
Okay.
You want to skip it?
Which one's the illusion puzzle?
That's the one that we were just doing. It's called, oh yeah, these puzzles have names, by the way.
Wait, the colored suit staircase, that's an illusion puzzle?
Yes, it's called the illusions. No, wait, it's called the memento. Oh, yeah, so, the numbers is the memento, and the hexagon is the illusion.
I don't like these names.
The first,
I like mine better.
The first puzzle is the jails. The second puzzle, where we're grabbing keys and stuff like that, is called the chasm. The third puzzle, where you're stuck in a vault, is called the vault. The gladiator pit place is called the trial. Then the memento. Then the illusions. Chapter 2 has the broken road, which is finding out who did what. The pledge, which I honestly don't remember. The resistance, which is finding who sat where, and then the hymn, which is the music. Then
there's too many of those.
Yeah, it's all of those.
I like mine better,
except for the finale.
All right, do the
broken road,
the trader one. Find the trader.
Yep. According to my guide, it doesn't matter which one we play as. Because at the start of the puzzle, you get to pick who goes where.
One of us enters the room. And you entered the room. Even though I thought I interacted with everything. So I was supposed to enter the room, but no. Apparently I missed that.
Right. You never touched the owl statue. Wait a fucking second. Why do I have the hand?
Hey, what?
I'm playing as the blue guy now, and now I have the hand. We had it on the green guy earlier.
Whatever. But yeah, I thought I interacted with everything, even the owl statue. But no, I guess I missed that.
Did you interact with the small one?
Yeah, again, I believe I interacted with everything on that wall. I just missed it.
Gotcha. I have a knack for finding secret things.
It's like there was a timeline where I interacted with that, and I was the first one to go in.
Yep, probably.
I love how I can't sprint during this.
Yeah. This is one of those, like, time-wasting segments that I love so much. Like, I don't mind building a little intrigue for Castle Rock, but, like, we can barely see it in this chasm.
Show me you understand our pain and sorrow. Show me you are one of us. Who are the ones that betray? Who led us rock barriers astray?
Hell was it, Zam?
So where are they?
They're all over the place. I spent a little bit of time when I was over there organizing them.
I believe this one's one of them.
He trusts me more than gods or wife, and made me chancellor for life. I gave the king cursed stone and knife.
I gave the king cursed stone and knife.
So which one's the king?
You have 3 books, man.
I don't want to read.
Do some light fucking reading. I'm gonna have you play Pathfinder at some point anyway, and you're gonna have to do at least a little bit of reading for that.
With iron fist I rule this town, and I would burn my kingdom down before letting anyone else touch the crown.
Bartholomeus.
Correct. His Royal Majesty wasted his own lands and people to pursue a terrible ambition. His jester whispered into his ear. This is the tyrant we resist. Who shelters our secrets and souls? Who keeps out the king and his co?
I think it's the Mason and the Clockmaker. Use the bug zap. Find the people with the purple hats. I get a little time to read my webcomic.
To keep prying eyes away, I am tasked with building contraptions that keep masked secrets to deliver us from this mess unasked.
Thank you. Sorry, I got a text message from my dad asking if I played League of Legends.
Huh? Alright.
I got that's what I was thinking too.
The Mason? Who's that?
You have a book, man.
None of these are the Masons. There's 3 books, right?
There's 3 books. He should be one of the purple hats. At least I'm pretty sure it's a mason. Maybe it's like a stoneworks guy instead, is what they call him.
This guy, where is he? The bronze shader or whatever. Maybe.
I study schematics from pages of yore, of forefathers' wisdom known to us no more.
I
Their
don't think it's this
delicate
guy.
instruments I seek to...
Their delicate instruments I seek to restore by studying knowledge from before.
Oh, okay, wait, this one. Where are you?
Let's see, who are you?
I
Yes,
provide shelter
Steenhauer.
from wind,
I provide
hail,
shelter
and
from
ice.
wind, hail, and
From
ice.
reap-
Pretty sure it's this person. From repurposed stonework, that should suffice.
Correct. The Masons tore down the ruins of Rodberry
He is the
to
mason.
construct new homes that
Or she, I
protect
guess.
us from the unending winter. The clockmakers designed secret doors and contraptions that allow us to hide from a king's gaze. Who guides our journey by starlight? Who forges the
Okay, it's the
ancient
other 2 purple hat people.
light?
Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, this one.
I believe it's glassmakers that do the starlight shit.
The glass blazer, yes.
420, dude.
I studied the star.
I study the stars.
In Valdemar's memory,
That's
I
the
must
Princess
do
Elena.
right.
Oh, and purple hat. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, but it's not like the Pope hat.
I
There you go, thank you.
Correct. Desperate for a way to escape, our brightest minds studied lore long lost and forbidden. They discovered how to navigate out of this frozen waste, using the power of the moon and stars.
If all the smartest people in the
Who are
kingdom
our
got out, then
barons
who
and
built this owl?
likely Friends. Who defy our king?
This
Until
is
his
the
reign
daughter sisters. One of them should be that beret girl you gave me just a second ago, and the other one is the masked girl who gave us the ghost dagger.
Yes, I found the book.
In Valdemar's memory, I must do right. I travel through woods to stay out of sight. No longer the victim.
The hell is she? Is that you?
Yep, she's right next to me.
Doesn't look like the picture.
I will hide the...
Correct. The king's own daughters rose against our sovereign, though he knows it not. They wish to undo their father's crimes against our people. Ah, their souls be blessed. Their rebellion is our greatest weapon. You
Hooray.
are a friend. Enter.
Okay, do we want to skip these next puzzles, or...
Yeah, sure.
Because the next Chivo is grave robbing.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Heavenly Father. Oh! Alright, let me see here. Descendants Inheritance. Okay, I need to play Circular in radio, which I already am. And The Lost is what it's called. Alright. I'm gonna grab a sody real quick, and then I'll be good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah, right. Alright, I'm here.
Where did you get your pickaxe for robbing?
Didn't you have it down here?
I eventually found one.
Oh yeah, I think we have to solve this puzzle first with the clocks and the shit. Or did we technically already do that?
We already did because my side of the puzzle is all lowered, so like we're like done with that.
Okay, I think I need to find a pickaxe and I need to use the like well to dredge it up for you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or maybe... Wait a second, what the fuck just happened? Where am I? I think I might have just fucked this, actually. Do you know where the well is?
Also,
I think I might have like walked backwards from where I was supposed to go, and I think I walked through a wall that I was supposed to have knocked down by now. I might be crazy. But I'm really fucking tired, and I think that's just what happened because this might be a Devil May Cry 3 situation, but I think I'm in a circular room that I can't get out of.
oh, you're just trapped in there right now?
I think so, unless you can give me the pickaxe.
Well, I don't see a pickaxe anywhere.
Can you find the well?
This area is so big to walk around in.
Yeah, now you know how I felt. Okay, I have a question. Do you remember what happened immediately after you got knocked down the well? Were you in a room with a dead guy?
I believe he had a pickaxe to pick up.
Yeah, the dead guy's here, but no pickaxe.
Okay, I found the well, but there's no pickaxe around here.
Can you lower the bucket? Okay, no, I get it. Okay, so I'm at a well, but it's the well that I fell into. I think what happened is I walked backwards, like through a wall, and now I can't get back. We'll just try that again.
Re-invite me. Alright. Okay, yeah, so my, like, clock, crown, book, flail puzzle is lowering, so we're done with that.
Okay, so I'm actually a dumbass, and I think I actually had the pickaxe this whole time. I just didn't know because I wasn't looking at my screen whenever I like spawned in.
But you interacted with the broken walls. That should have immediately used the pickaxe.
Maybe. Let me look here. I want to double check what I saw was real. Oh my god, I figured it out. There's a wall down here where if you fucking interact with it, they only made an interact point for the front side of the wall. So when I approach it from the back and then I like tapped my elbow onto it, it warped me through the wall.
Okay.
But I have the pickaxe, so I can actually break out.
All right. Okay.
Man, this game has no bugs, dude.
We didn't run into any like bugs when we were trying to like redo together, did we?
I don't think so.
Happy 15K, by the way.
Hell yeah. A maker of the clock, she admired the peacock.
Oh, give me the pickaxe now.
Yep, it's in there.
All right, what the hell did you do now?
You gotta find Clockenmaker.
Clockwork family. What's their symbol again?
The gears.
All right. I'm in. Who am I looking for?
Maker of the clock admired a peacock.
Who's the maker of the clock?
You're in the clockmaker grave.
Yeah, but which grave am I opening? Because there's multiple graves with peacocks.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Maybe.
Actually, wait, hold up. Never mind. There's multiple swans, one peacock. Never mind.
Okay. Let me see here.
Got the key. Setting it down.
Okay. Let's do the final descendant of the glassblower line.
That should be XXX.
Let me see here. final descendant. So out of Liedeld, Henrik, Rainwy, Ulrich, Wolfhard, Sibrand.
Got it. The graves are numbered by what year they're born in, and Rainwy's is the last one to 1261.
Yep.
So yeah, it just gives it to you right there.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Did you take that key out?
I did? Yes, I did. Chose the bird he loved as his son's name.
Robin was the key. I know that.
I believe it's Robin and Bronxider, the bronze working boys. There's 2 Robins. Okay.
Well, it's not Robin.
I don't fully understand how it couldn't be a Robin, considering. I mean, no, as his son's name, there's Swanhild, but that's not a he.
Are you sure it's part of the bronze people? Because there are Robins in the other families.
Sure, yeah, alright. If we go to Steenhauer, which is the hammer, there's a Eid and an Anghel who had a kid named Robin, and if one of them has a Robin on their grave, then it's that guy. But it's not the son. It's not Robin. It's the person who had Robin as a son.
So am I breaking a Robin?
No. You're not breaking a Robin, because the tombstone says chose the bird he loves as his son's name. So you're looking for, does Anghel in the Hammer people family have a Robin on his grave?
Oh. In the other graveyard, I broke the Robin graves.
The graves with the birds on them?
No, with the name Robin.
This is, yeah, goddamn. Yeah, that's not what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry if I implied that. I didn't mean to.
So is it in this family?
The Hammer people? There is one Robin whose dad is Anghel, and if Anghel has a Robin on his grave, like the bird, then that's the one. There is a...
No, Anghel does not have a Robin. So go back to the other grave.
Yeah, give me a second.
Is it Falco in the Bronze family?
Let me see here. Only if Ysbrant has a falcon on his grave. Wait a second, there's 2 Ysbrants. Only if the very old Ysbrant... No, there's 3 of them. The very, very old Ysbrant has a falcon on his grave. Married to Hadwich, if that makes it any helpful.
Okay, got it.
Well, that only took 3 tries.
Yeah, he has his Brant with the Falco. I got the key.
Let's see, what else we got?
I love how if you fucked up 2 times, then you just forever have this noise in your head now.
Yeah, now you know how I feel.
Where the fuck is the well? What?
Now you know how I feel.
Where am? Oh, there it is. What the fuck? I've went around in a circle in this fucking graveyard. I swear I didn't see it. Alright, what other tombs have writing on them?
The XXX marked grave and... 1 second. I actually can't find the last casket.
Checking all the family like tree rooms. There should be like one in around the corner.
To the Steenhauer who sleeps beside her brother. Steenhauer is the Hammers.
Okay. And do you know who I'm robbing?
Right. Okay. So here's the problem. There's 4 Eads. One of them is married to an Angel. One of them is a brother to an Angel, and the other, or a sister to Angel, and another Eid is sister to Folkcaird. You're looking for, so again, there should be an Eid married to an Angel, and they had 2 kids, Ysbrant and Robin. I'm gonna guess that those are close together. And then there's a different family, Imsoet and Bodwin, who had 2 kids, Eid and Angel. And then a Gertrude and an Alwyn who had 3 kids, Swanhild, Folkcaird, and Eid.
So the riddle or note was like a girl sleeps beside her brother.
Yes.
I believe that should only be like 2 options on the family tree.
Yes, you're either looking for an Eid and an Anghel or a Yid, Folkerd, and Swanhild. The problem is that one Eid and Anghel is married and not siblings.
So it can't be that.
So you're looking for an Eid, Folkerd, or a Swanhild, Folkerd. Folkerd is the dude.
There's no Folkerd grave here. There is 2 Eids right next to a Swanhild.
If there's no Folkerd next to a Swanhild, then that's not it. If there's an Eid next to a Folkerd, it's possible, but there's 4 Eids to think about.
Well, none of them are next to a Folkerd.
Is there an Eid and an Anghel?
Yes. They're not next to each other. They're like across from each other.
I'm not sure that counts.
If I remember, I think you broke one of the Eids that's to left or right of the Swanhild, and that's what solved it.
Let me see here. Thidboldus, Eid, Anghel, Ysbrant, Robin, Imsoed, Bodwin, Anghel, Yid, Gertrude, Aldwin, Swanhild, Folkerd, Eid. Is there any... Is this one of the weird ones where it's like spot the difference?
I don't know. Although I will say the text on both Eids to the left and right of Swanhild is different.
Give me some names that you got there.
Okay, I got 7 graves in a row, left to right. Thidboldus, Eid, Boldwin, Alwyn, Eid, Swanhild, Eid. Go down a little. There's Anghel, Gertrude, Sweet. Eid, Ysbrant, Robin XXX.
What were those first 2?
that I first started with?
No, in the second set.
Angel and Gertrude.
After Gertrude.
Imsuit.
Imsuet and Gertrude. Okay, I see Imsuet. I don't see a Gertrude. It's not on the Steinhauer list. Let me see here. One second. I don't see Gertrude on any of these. Try breaking that one.
And they had a key.
Nice.
Don't get it, but alright.
Wait a second. Was that Gertrude next to an Angel?
Let me go back. Yes.
Okay, alright, I understand the crux of this. And there was a Gertrude, I just missed it, and it's fine. It worked out.
Alright, so you have 4 keys now?
Yes, our last mystery is the XXX marked grave lies in his father's row. No, I remember this one because I only have one XXX down here. It's a different one. If I remember correctly, we broke 2 graves in one area and 1 in every other area. Have we broken one in the glassblower line?
In XXX?
No, that... have we broken any graves in glassblower?
Oh, yeah, we broke 1.
Did it give you a key?
Yes, that was the correct one.
Where have we not broken any graves?
I know that because the 2 graves that I broke that were wrong were both Robin's.
Good point.
I remember Bruno is the father of, well, one of the fathers of the glassblowers.
I don't think it's in the glassblower. If I remember correctly, we had to figure out... You had some extra XXX marked graves up there, or I did, and then we had to figure out which one was like a phony.
Yes, let me look around. Yeah, there's an XXX and... Fuck, what's his fucking family? In the Bronze family.
Okay, let me have a look.
Sitting next to Didwin.
Thidboldus and Bodwin. Actually, wait a second. Next to his father, right? So his and father. So we're looking at 2 boys. The only dads are Robin, Ysbrant, Maddock, and Falco.
Was Robin, Ysbrant, Falco, and who?
Maddock.
Well, one of the Robin's graves I already broke. That was wrong.
Well, remember, you're looking for an XXX.
Yes. So then there's a Yizbrand one that we already broke. Then there's a Falco that's not broken.
Okay, but I'm giving you the dads. You're looking for an XXX in their rows.
Falco was one of them?
Yes. You should have asked me to find out what their kids were. Can you solve the mystery without my help?
It was the only one in the row.
What I mean is, if his kids were already accounted for, then we didn't need to do it. Do you remember which graves had keys?
Oh, whatever. One sec. The fuck is this well?
Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And we're on the last one.
I'm thinking it's part of the clockmaker.
The XXX?
I think so.
There is no X grave?
None in clockmaker?
Nope.
Maybe that's the wrong one to double up on.
We were doing bronze before.
see here.
So in the Clog family, there's 4 fathers, right?
I'll go back to the clock. Clock is we only have 2 dads accounted for because that's the one that's split in half. Robin and Allard. Robin didn't have any boys. Allard had Robin.
Allard?
Or Allard. Man, I'm pretty sure I just guessed on this last one.
There's no Allard here.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, just break the XXX grave in the Clock family, or wherever this family is. Here, or Bronze family, yeah.
Bronze family?
Oh, what family did I say?
Dude, I don't know. I'm fucking tired as hell.
Okay, yeah. What the fuck is this well?
Can we finish this later, like tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah. You work tomorrow?
Nope. Only thing I've got tomorrow is therapy.
Fine.
Alright, we will conclude another time. Thank you, Zap. I will catch you later. Thank you for playing. Good night.
See you. Good night.
Good night, stream. Have a day. Thank you also very much. Thank you also very much for watching. I'll see you later. I'm tired.